Cool, let's get started. Hello chat, welcome in. Happy Monday. Yep, we are back for more Redux because I cannot stop playing this game and I have planned out Drayden and I've got some time that I can squeeze in, so here we are. Welcome in everyone. Gongi, congrats on the first, very nice. Hello Llama, hello Gerbs, Gungus, Hirachi, Camerupt, Dream, Coffee, Burke, File. I think that's everyone so far. Welcome in all. I know, yeah, I hope the Ruby goes well, Gongi, whatever it is. They call him Doctor, definitely not addicted, he can stop whenever he wants. Yeah, indeed, indeed. Well, we'll see. If this one happens to die, then that probably will somewhat cure my addiction, at least until we get on another run. But yeah, I think the only solution is to win, really, so let's hope we can do that. Welcome in, Bogster. Welcome to stream. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I've got a plan for Drayden. I think it's fairly riskless, except for maybe one turn, possibly two, depending on a particular crit or not. But my options are a little bit limited because I don't have any fake out mons, I have no steel types, and some other bits and bobs. So yeah. So to recap the previous stream, we went from where did we go from? I think it was the Bianca fight at the start of Reversal Mounting all the way up to Upper Lucid City. So we did the Bianca fight yesterday, we did Bianca, and we got a bunch of encounters too from the surrounding areas. So we got some new people in our box, Pokemon rather. It's kind of Gungus, yeah. To be fair, a lot of the attempts like ended at Rock Seal before, so it's not quite as much playtime as it looks like. We've only had, I think, maybe 4 or 5 runs to get past Elisa, so I've got the whole list on my Hall of Fame sheet if you want to see exactly what I've wiped to, but most of it's like wipe to Sharon, or wipe to Roxy, or reset after first grunt killed Pokemon, that sort of thing. She can be pretty tough, yeah, and like if you get hit by a crit early game, it can very easily snowball, so. But the early game doesn't take too long, which is nice. And Berg is also quite tricky, so. I mean, the entire game is tricky, but the early game is also quite brutal, in a way. But yeah, so we got some new encounters, but then yesterday, we unfortunately lost 2 Pokemon. We lost our deer Empoleon because the wild pincer we caught decided to hit it with a critical hit close combat, so that was really annoying. This thing with a bold nature. And the other thing, Klinklang died when we did the Winona fight because I didn't remember that it got soaked by Winona's Pelipper, and then it got plundered and killed by her Drifloon. So we only had 2 steals and we lost both of them last stream, so that was fun. But we got a press on anyways. Bits and bobs mentioned. I guess I do say that quite a bit. Gotta love my Britishisms. So yeah, as far as I'm aware, there are very few steel encounters we can get at this point. I think it's mostly just the Metagross in Giant Chasm, so I might try for that. Because I don't know if I need steel for the Elite Four, but I did bring an Aggron last time. Yeah, we got Uniclus Gerbs. I wanted Gothitelle, but I got this thing instead. So I don't know if it's any good, but we'll see. Yeah, but that's fine. I can't. So once I beat Drayden and get to Humalao, I can access one cave, but not like the main bit that has the Metang in it. I do come up, yeah. I think its catch rate has been boosted anyways, but there is also that. Let me check. I assume Metang's 45. Yeah, so we should be fine either way. If we're lucky enough to find one. I'd like it, Jibs. Yeah, I think it was a popular choice in chat, meaning like 2 people, but still. But cool, yeah. So first things first, we gotta do Drayden. So let me get my team together for that, and then we'll go straight into it, pretty much. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. So I have to level up a few mons that we're bringing here, and also teach a couple moves. I'll deal with the moves first, I think. Jelly, I hope so, I hope so. I really need to get this game done so I can stop obsessing over it. It's taking up way too much of my time right now, I think. Thanks, Genghis. I hope so, I hope so. So I need to go with that, and... I don't think I need Tailwind, but I'm going to teach it just in case. Although, actually, do I? I guess it'd be able to Feather Dance if I did. Nah, I'll leave Feather Dance, actually. I don't think so, Gongi, no. Yeah, I had a quick look at your fight yesterday, and like you led with Wigglytuff and Basculin. Like I recall now that your box was like really bad for this fight, wasn't it? So I guess it kind of explains the weird lead, but it's quite funny. And then yeah, and then Basculin got crit, didn't it? So fun fight that was. I think I'm in a better position than that at least, but yeah, indeed, Gerbs, indeed. Yep, complete with the little flashy light on the eye. Okay, I think I will teach Tailwind just in case, because that will probably help me quite a bit, but I don't intend to use it unless something goes horribly wrong. Oh yeah, Gongi's Elite Four and Redux was incredible, wasn't it? Gongi doesn't like throw. Gongi doesn't like the word throw for the record, but yeah, the Elite Four was incredible on that run. It's quite fun seeing it live. Hi Neo, welcome in, welcome in. Honestly, yeah, the fact you managed to A1 is pretty incredible with how kind of scuffed your box was in some areas. I probably need to rewatch it at some point after I finish this. You'll get used to it eventually, Gongus, honestly. And I mean, there are different levels of difficulty hacks. Like, if you do, I don't know, Fire Omega or something, you will probably be fine. I mean, to be fair, it's a creative way to do it, for sure. I think I did look at Garbodor when I was doing it, but it wasn't quite what I needed. Hi, Barry. Thanks for that. Okay, so there's one of our very important things. I need these to be 64. Oh, Diamond Crunch is cool. Without calcs, yeah. God forbid. I saw a Squirk beat Elisa yesterday, which is very impressive, and with only one death too. Oh, I see, Gungus, that's fair, yeah. I think my fixation tends to last a bit longer, so it helps for that sort of thing. Oh yeah, I don't actually follow you, do I? Let me drop you a follow. I recognised your name because I know you were like one of the first people to beat Run and Bun, right? I think you were like the 3rd or 4th on the list. But I never actually followed, so I will fix that now. Okay, I need Ice Punch. Where's Ice Punch? Oh yeah, the Run and Bun race, I forgot about that. I haven't seen that in so long. Oh, of course I haven't, it was ages ago now, but I forgot about that. Okay. Hi, Invoice. Wait, where's Invoice? There's Invoice. Hello, Invoice. Ugh. Someone needs to give you a sub. Maybe I should do it. I don't know. Yeah, I've never dared to do the Victini trainer, so it's interesting to hear there's some tech for it. 5th, okay. I knew it was quite early in the list, I couldn't remember exactly where, but that makes sense. I'm sure you'll smash the gauntlet then, sounds good. Good luck, Angus. Yeah, it should be fine. Fire Odomega's fairly chill, honestly. A Royal Sapphire race. Ooh, that's an interesting idea, actually. I guess it just have to be for fun, wouldn't it? But, I don't know, I'm 50-50 if I'd want to race for it or not, but it's an interesting idea. Oop, Charles is a heartbreaker. Oh, there's Brutal Swing, okay. What else do I need? Okay, so I think the only tutor move I needed was... I need Ice Punch also. I wouldn't say make people play, but yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. I need to get rid of Heavy Slam, and I need to teach it Earthquake as well. I think. Am I using Earthquake? No, I'm not actually. Should be fine now. Yeah, it does feel like having setup in Redux probably is quite interesting. It definitely probably opens up a lot of options where Pokemon who are kind of useless with this full set probably become a lot better. Because like I've had some Quiver Dances and Nasty Plots on there, and I was thinking with Golok in this fight that if I had Rock Polish, it would be a lot easier rather than having to like try and dance around stuff. 40 minutes just for no Dragonite. I need to go back and watch that. I heard it was quite funny. Okay, right, am I good here? Oh, I need a Power 2 actually, that is also a tutor move. Which I think is from the Lentimus Town tutor? Yeah, I think so far I've only really used setup strats on like Little Lock and Trash Lock hacks, but I mean I can see why it's fun too. I think I'm just kind of copying like Flygon and such when I pick my Vol sets, but... Makes sense, yeah. Maybe I should try it if I do Redux normal mode afterwards or something on my ult. I can't bear to do some of these fights again. Ah. Right, where is Lentimus Town? Oh yeah, Dream, sorry, I've not really caught your streams, have I? Are you on, have you moved on to Sacred Godland then? Blue. Oh, ook. Bought yellow. Okay. It's always yellow except in this scenario. Okay, I see. Got two big challenges on the go, huh? But I need to decide if I want to include Colosseum and XD in my hate lock or not, but I've never Nuzlocked them before, so that might be suicide. I'm not really sure. But they are quite fun games. But also, then I need to actually figure out a rule set for Colo and XD, so it's tricky. Do not add them. I suppose to be fair, it does mean that small stuff I'd have to champ. Hi, sweet. Just finished a normal mode run of Redux this weekend, we're about to dive. Okay. So still Gen 5 for you then, Jelly. Yeah, I'm a bit torn on that myself, actually, because, like, I did want to play Vintage White as well, but I probably shouldn't do back-to-back Unova games. But I don't know. I haven't Gongi, to be fair, so I don't know, like... I keep missing all the people who are doing Colosseum full series. Like, I know DJ's doing it at the moment, I've seen, like, a tiny bit of that. I didn't see Tom do it, because that was way back in the day. Dream streams are always at, like... God knows, a clock for me, so I never see those either. I guess I saw Vic Colosseum somewhat, and it seemed like it was okay for him. So maybe that's fine. Really? Okay. I probably should, yeah. I guess not for you, Llama, but I don't tend to get up before 8, so... Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's go for... Makes sense, yeah. I mean, to be fair, Colo and XD aren't main series games, so it's more than fair to exclude them, I imagine. But also, it's a good excuse to play them again, so I don't know. Add Colosseum and XD to the full series, Neo. Yeah, I guess to be fair, it also makes sense given it is a 30-odd game gauntlet, isn't it? So, having to redo all of that would suck, admittedly. Because I'm not expecting it to be super hard as long as I keep my wits about me, but it is a lot of games, so. And plus, there's like an on-zero chance I just wipe to a Lemur in Sun or something, so. It's a tough one. I don't know. I'm gonna have to decide on all that before I start it. Ooh. That would be quite interesting, yeah. Bungie go live with the gauntlet already. After Royal Sapphire, I guess. Hi, D-Bag. Well, right. I mean, I cannot stand Gen 2 Kanto, so it's tempting. Actually, hold on, does that make a difference? Did I save just then? Is there any point in me going to 44 here? No, there isn't. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But I do need markers at 50 for something. Feel like Gungus, you got this. Yeah, sounds fair, Gung. You do have a lot on your plate. I can't deny that. I've just thrown the plate out the window, which is the only reason I can do this. I'm ill on 100 power, I did not know that. Oh, too bad. Okay. I think we're almost ready. Look. Love this. Okay. Unfortunate sandwich is 0. Well, Swede redeemed a VIP, so I'd have to take that away from him. That's the main issue. Indeed, Gungus, yeah. It's the only hack of mine that changes the starters. Check on the thing, so that 42, it's Azef, welcome in. Good to see you. Good morning to you. Okay, I think I'm pretty much ready to go. I'll put up a quick predict. I'm just going to do a win or lose this time because... Actually, no. Okay, predict up. Think of it like this, Kongi, if any Indeed, indeed. A muck Monday. I hope not. I don't want muck. Luckily, I don't think I can get it at this point. Thank you, Gongi. I'll be honest, Pori, I don't really know myself, but Jerbs told me to add it. So. Yeah, I love this love disc. I see great things in the future for this thing. Yeah, if you didn't see, we got this love disc yesterday. It is modest, and it has 29 speed IV. So, it's pretty incredible, and I'm hoping to see some good things. We also got the Rotom from beating Winona, which I'm still a bit miffed about losing Kling Clang, but this Rotom is potentially quite good as well. It's hasty, so that kind of offsets the speed IV a bit. And we got 31 special attack. Yeah, sure, I don't want to, like, lose myself once to forget to equip my items again, so it'd be solid. Welcome in jeans shorts. I know, isn't it? Great stuff. Nice to get a good IV, isn't it? I wish I could, like, change the Rotom forms on the go, instead of having to go back to the store each time, but aside from that, it's pretty good. Okay, let me just assign some items, and then we should be ready to go. What's up, Llama? It is invoice, yeah. He is, Papa. Gone, Kate. Yeah, welcome in, Jazz. I hope so, I hope so. I think we're good. Look, I got all my moves, so... Fine, that's fine. Oh, actually, I should probably get Shadow Sneak just in case. It's probably worth carrying priority for an emergency situation. Everyone needs an item punch this one, I don't think. Back to 8. Love it. I was first. They made Raiden after I made my alias. Shadow Sneak. Yeah, I'll get rid of Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch. Oh, of course, Salami, yeah, you got PC now, can't you? So we could. Yeah, I might be shot to do that pretty soon. How did I come up with it? So, it's a bit of a stupid story, honestly. Basically, I think way back when, I had an online friend, and the two of us wanted to set up a forum for, like, a text RPG game together. And it was, like, focused around Dragon Pokemon and that. So, I kind of got the Dre part from that, but then the Anno part I just kind of stapled on the end. It doesn't mean anything, I just thought it sounded okay. And then I kind of just kept it since. Yeah, I'm sure that's long gone by this point, but I vaguely remember it. I did a few of those back in the day. I think back in my early teenage years, I was a little bit more adventurous with what stuff I was willing to do. Yeah, I've had it for a very long time, for better or worse. Yeah, welcome in, Decky. Good timing, we're just about to do Gym Leader fight. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in, is it Fletcher? Welcome in, welcome to stream. It is Unk, yeah, for sure. I am definitely an Unk of the community at this point. Oh, that is not the right person. I do not want to do that. Person, why do I keep saying person? Pokemon. Okay, cool, cool. That should be everything then. Alright. Hopefully this isn't a wipe. I haven't planned anything beyond Drayden, so for the rest we will have to do Karkin and stuff, but yeah. Thanks for the look, Fletch. Only 5 years ago, Chips? Oh, interesting. I thought it would have been for longer than that. Thanks for the best book. 2014, eh? Yeah, it's quite a long time as well, yeah. It's over 10 years, isn't it? Thanks for the best, Fletch. So cringe. Decky's dad is Dexter? Wow, that's new lore. Thanks for the blast, Decky. Okay, yeah, so this is always a bit of a scary fight. There's a lot of dragons here, and they're all very fast, so it's doable, but it's a bit scary. Oh yeah, I could not live with one monitor at this point. I've got 2, and I need it for at least 2, honestly, to do anything decent. That makes sense, Pori, yeah. I guess the Pori change for Polly is a little bit more Pokemon-like. It's a good name though. Makes sense, yeah, yeah. I guess polymorph is kind of just a word, right, in a way, so. To be fair, even I have trouble getting my name sometimes. So I can definitely believe it. Classified information? Whoopsie. Shiny Hunt Arceus. Ooh, good luck. I love Shiny Hunting. Well, I don't love Shiny Hunting. But Shinies and Arceus are good. I just love the little shiny jingle. It's very satisfying. Oh, really, Jibs? I see. That's cool. Label how insane you are. Good deal. Oh, Zora is a cool one, yeah. Hisuian, Zora, shiny. Actually, what does Hisuian? It's a good one, isn't it? I can't actually remember what it looks like. Yeah, probably never. Oh, that's right, it's like blue and white. Yeah, it's very good. Although that sounds annoying to have. Isn't Zora only in like that 1k? Unless it's mass outbreaks. I'm not sure. Probably mispronounced Big Chungus. Love it. Oh, I see Jez. That's interesting. Huh. That's pretty cute. Okay, alright, God, this music makes me feel nervous, I swear. Okay. Welcome in, Arlo. Thank you, I appreciate it. Glad you like him. Welcome in, Dan. Okay. Let's hope we have a future in this game, chat. Okay. Drayden. You have the Hackming on this unless you're using the P-Sharp patch, I think. Okay, so turn 1, as you can see, our Leavanny is deliberately underleveled. At the moment it's baiting Dragon Pulse from Latias and any of Fire Lash, Rock Slide, or Dragon Claw from Charizard. Ideally I do not want Rock Slide on Charizard, but if it does, we can probably manage. Claydol, on the other hand, is one of the very few Pokemon in this game to learn Trick Room by level. I think it's Claydol, Behem, and Spinder. So because of that, we're going to take advantage of that. So turn 1, we're going to Trick Room, because Drayden's entire team is really fast, so we can flip the speeds, and then we're going to Protective Leavanny to block the attacks this turn. I like it, Bori. Okay, that's annoying. We gotta watch out then. Because I need to bait some moves later. I think we're fine, but that's not ideal. So I have a Black Sludge because I deliberately want to have my health reduced here. Let me just check on our bait in Shadow Claw from Charizard. 108, okay, so we're fine. Okay, turn 2. So we've got the same baits again. we're gonna chip Charizard with Scorching Sands, which I don't want to kill it if possible. It's like 50... It's about 50 odds to be over 50% and then crit from there. So ideally this doesn't kill Charizard this turn. Welcome in, Drew. Thank you. Yes, I did Burk as well, so that would decide. And then now I'm giving Miraculous its glorious purpose and having it die for me. Because I need attack for the spot, and it's probably one of the most useless things in my bots. So at level 46, Miraculous can survive Dragon Balls, so as long as it doesn't crit, we should be fine. Sorry, Nia, but it has to be done. It was either that or Pinsir, but Pinsir might have a niche. Wait, why is... Oh, fuck, I made a massive mistake. Of course, Trick Room flips their speeds too. I think we're fine, but I did forget about that. That was a planned sack, for the record, so... For the prediction, that doesn't count, but... Okay, we're gonna have to adjust our strategy a bit. Shit. Oh, of course, that makes sense, yeah. I guess I should have gone for a different sack after all then. Oh well. Well, we'll see what we can manage. Hi, Tom. Okay, well, the original plan is this. So this turn we're fine. I'm going to kill Charizard with Earth Power. And I'm going to kill Latias with Shadow Punch because Golok can actually one-shot it. Shadow Punch is 90 DP in this for the record. Hi Vic. Welcome in. Okay, this kind of throws me off a little bit. Okay, so this should bring in Sceptile and Flygon next. Okay, so the reason I had the Black Sludge here is because I wanted to bait 2 grass moves. That is no longer the case, so what the hell do we do now? Because I was going to swap in Hero here, which might still be a sensible idea. Because I do have Intimidate, so maybe that is fine. Yeah, I think we still go Hero here. It's risky, but I'm hoping this works. So, if Hero dies, it dies. We'll just have to manage. And then we go Ice Punch into Flygon here. Just gonna need to hope we don't get a crit or it uses high horsepower or something. Okay, so this doesn't kill Flygon, it takes out about 60% of its HP. Good, okay, it got Giga Drain anyway, that's perfect. Okay, don't crit me, please. Okay, we're good. Sceptile has a Sash, so that's why we had to do that. Okay, and then from there, we should be able to just... Oh, actually, I can do this the other way around, can't I? Yeah, we'll do that, okay. So, from here, we're going to Brave Bird into Flygon, and we're going to Ice Punch into Sceptile. Flygon is faster than Hero by a few points, so that's fine. Let me just make sure I've done that right. I was going to actually Brave Bird into Sceptile, but this makes more sense. And then Ice Punch into Sceptile should be a guaranteed kill, I am pretty damn sure. Yeah, okay. So Ice Punch into Sceptile. Trick Room is still up this turn. Okay. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. And thanks for the best sympathy. Okay, so we take some recoil here, but it shouldn't be enough to kill us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Golok is really good for this fight, actually. At least mine is. Okay, and this brings in Haxorus and Salamence. The Trick Room is over. But that's fine. Oh, but there is a slight issue, actually. I may have to attack Hero now. Okay, so this turn we detect, 100%. And then we Ice Punch into Salamence. Salamence has a Yosh Berry, so that plus Intimidate means there is no chance that we kill it. And that's a Chris. I didn't. Okay, yeah, so at this point I was going to switch out to Love Disc, however, I think it also sees a kill with Cross Poison, and I can't risk switching Love Disc into that, so... let me check. So, Salamence into Pyro will see what exactly? We are at 65 HP, so it could be Flamethrower or it could be Dragon Claw, so that part is safe. But Haxorus does see Cross Poison kill. So, it may be the end for Pyro. Oh, I have to sack something else, but... Okay, I think Pyro's one chance here is... It did Outrage, but it doesn't get stuck into it because it didn't start. Yeah, I think Double Detect is the only way Pyro's getting out of this. So, let's try it. Come on, Pyro. Nice, okay, it survives. Although, hold on, I've still got the same issue, so... It probably still dies. Yeah, I think that's the only way to get out of this, so... If Pyro manages to do this, then it lives, otherwise it dies. Alright, this is the Gongus Pyro, clearly. Alright, and then Love Disc at level 64 is able to outspeed and one-shot with Moonblast. Because we are next with Bell. Nope, alright, I guess that does it. That was a close one, but there we go. What's the odds of that? I think it's... Is it 50-50 to start with? I'm not sure. Because I know in later gens it's lower. Yeah, not bad Pyro at all. Very impressed. I am indeed. Okay, win with planned deaths then, because I did intend to sack Maractus. I don't think it outraged Golok, did it? It didn't see a kill, so it shouldn't have. Oh shit, you're right, it is random target, I forgot about that. Okay, well in that case we got really lucky. Right, I could have got outraged in the face from Golok. It wouldn't have killed, admittedly. As long as it didn't crit, we were probably fine, but I didn't think about that, yeah. Yeah, poor Maractus, but... Fortunately, we have a lot of grass types, so it doesn't really add anything that we need. Cool, okay, so that is 7 deaths, 7 badges, and a level cap of 68. Thanks for that, Jet Dream. And finally a move for our Garchomp that isn't Outrage. Thanks for that, Subuck. Okay, I've not planned anything else past that, so we will need to do carping for anything else we do today. Oh cool, thank you for the clappies and stuff. Gonna give a shout out to Triple Protect. Ah, doesn't exist. Yeah, I'm not sure, Oikbox. My guess would be that it just calculates outrage normally, and then it doesn't realize it's random target, but I'm not sure. It's a good question. Alright, goodbye Maractus. Thank you for your sack. You quad protected once, wow, okay. New record. Okay, I kind of got worried for a sec when I forgot about the Trick Room would also reverse that. So I guess I should have sacked something that would survive one hit from both of them. But it's fine. It worked out in the end. I guess Pincer would have been the ideal sack after all, probably. Or maybe not. I don't know. It was kind of awkward because, like, Leavanny was the only thing I had that had Protect and could also bait moves from both Latias and Charizard. Like, I had no way to narrow down which moves it would use. But no, it is what it is. We should be fine anyways. I come in Hazy Daisy? Nice name. How good to stream. Okay, so we are now in Marlin Split. Yeah, I'm starting to, like, I have no fighting types and no steel types, so that does kind of suck. Oh my god, Garchomp can't kill anything either, which is also annoying. Only 866k into the gauntlet. Lovely. Hi Zuka, welcome in, welcome in. Actually, I tell, I do have a fighting type. I keep forgetting Beartick is fighting, but it doesn't outspeed anything, so it's just not very good. Where's the OSB TM in this? Victory Road. Okay. This is the HCLA calc. I'll give you the link. When I could use normal crystal, someone should have said I was dead. Yeah, that's happened. I have seen it a couple times recently, Daisy. But now I'm alive, but just about. Excuse me. No worries. Oh wait, I've got Staraptor. I keep forgetting. Ball battles? I've got no idea what that is, I'm afraid. Bring the old swoop up back out. Thank you, Jew. Try my best, I guess. What can I use for this? Probably Garchomp, right? I'm sure Garchomp at least kills these two. Not quite, actually. Ugh, that attack IV is really annoying. Or the nature, whichever one. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Okay, right, am I leading with Staraptor? Yeah. I guess Swap will have to be my fighting type for now. What is a weapon ball battle? He was on TikTok with Paul's Spencer. Ah, I see, okay. Makes sense, yeah. I don't really use TikTok myself, so I probably wouldn't have seen it. Does sound kind of funny though. Hi Broker, welcome in. Last room impact. Cool, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thanks for playing it as well, appreciate it. Back punch, that's not good. That's fair, Gungus. Yeah, see how you find it. Hopefully you'll have a good time with it. Okay, that should be fine. Earthquake. I've got Cacturn. Cacturn can't kill me one hit, can it? I gotta watch out for Sucker Punch, because it is pretty strong. Nah, it's fine. Buff skin kills? Right. Okay. Oh, modest Garchomp. Okay, Godson's all in. Okay, so I could probably start off with Rainbow. But then we got Surf. Okay. Yeah, it's only fire that Abomination is quite weak to, isn't it? So that should be fine. I'll just do that. How much does Wild Charge do on Moraine, actually? Probably not enough to get it. Nah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, welcome in, K-Big. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, I forgot I have camera actually, don't I? It's the same, exact same, probably, so... okay, so we got a Abomus now. That leads into this. If I had a Tentacle, that would be awesome, but I don't. Thanks, Zafala, appreciate it. But I do have a Lapras who can use Pecha, so I may as well do that. And I've lost track of what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Lapras should be able to deal with Volrain fine. Head Smash wasn't such horrible accuracy, I'd be tempted to use it, but... not a good idea, I don't think. I Okay, so that finishes off Warrain, and then that brings in Fireball next. Ideally 7 with Brick Break would be good here. Or failing at Psychic Fangs, but... Does Betty get Brick Break? I would assume so, but let's check. Okay, so that would then bring in Drift Limb. Which doesn't see the damage properly, but it should still be acrobatics, I think. I could probably use, ooh, actually the Hadron still takes quite a lot of damage from that. I mean, Giga probably does quite well against this. But watch out for Destiny Bond. Especially given it's faster. This isn't ideal. Okay. Ooh, BGM song? Okay, thanks for the follow as well. I'll get that for you in a sec, Valence. Okay, and then lastly that would bring out Weavile, who doesn't actually really have anything here, but I could probably use Left Disc. Or Bear Tick. And I'll probably just being emergency order now as usual. Okay. Ooh, 3 houses. Okay, I will play it after the battle because I think I'm about to start it. But good choice. Like Green Nukti? Okay, that's fine. I just gotta watch out I don't get Destiny bonded by the Drift Limb, honestly. Yeah, it's going pretty well. We just beat Drayden with only 1 expected death, so honestly, pretty good, I'd say. Hope you're doing well too. Maybe a little bit of power, yeah. That one's I actually heard that playing on Zeph stream yesterday and it did make me laugh because it just didn't fit the scenario at all. But it's a great song. Does he crash kill? Because I imagine Abomin's quite heavy actually. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I can understand you fine, WebD, so all good. Okay, this should bring out Warrain. We have Water Absorb as well, so it should be pretty solid. I think Bitterbot is a 3-hit KO though. Out of interest, chat, do you prefer singles, doubles, or triples? Or, I guess, rotations if you actually like them. Because I will admit doubles are harder, which is both, usually anyway, which is both a good and a bad thing, I feel like. But a lot of the annoyance with doubles for me is like trying to marry up the switch-in AI orders, which I guess isn't really an issue with certain ROM hacks. Okay, this may not actually work out as well as I thought it would. Especially if it's doing double attacks. I might have to abandon ship and go for a different method here. Although it's interesting that it doesn't seem to be using a substitute. Okay, I got the switch. Is Beartick faster? No. Beartick faster, who am I kidding? Okay, let's go for Ember, I think. Because that will then try and go for Surf, which should be fine, because I can just Earthquake it. Yeah, okay. So it shouldn't go Surf here. Okay. And then it gets a fair bit of healing, but that is definitely below 50, isn't it? Yeah, we are faster. There's no item in the belt. I can win Panic Pac Man. Extra belt is fine, that doesn't make a difference, so Earthquake should kill it. Okay. Just wanted to make absolutely sure about that. Okay, who is next? Is it Carbonal? Yeah. Okay, so we will resume up on where it is now. Okay, Light Screen is fine, because we have Brick Break, so we can just smash it to bits. As is Reflect. Okay, we got Drift Beam, so this is probably going to go Acrobatics. So Gigalith should be able to tank that thing. And I gotta be careful with Destiny Bomb. Yeah, Mr. E, welcome in. Okay, I did nothing. Yeah, I need to be careful here though. Does SmackDown kill? You lost Iron. Oh, right. Which one? It was the original Blade Black you were playing, right? Oh, Volt White, I guess. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. An 8th gym loss to there is pretty tough. You'll get that back. You'll get back there though, I'm sure, if you do try again. Okay, do not go for Destiny Bomb. Okay, so it probably will go Destiny Bond at this point, so... let me go into Ordinal. I could just not attack, and then it dive to the Sandstorm instead. Yeah, I thought so. Second attempt, right? Honestly, that's not bad for A2. Gotta watch out for those Destiny Bomb on site. Hard stuck on Perk these days. I have been there. It sucks. Okay, Ordinary deals with this, I think. Yeah, it's actually 2 hit here, interestingly. Yeah, I think we're good. Thanks, Neo. Actually, how much damage does this do? Yeah, that crit that could kill me, so I better switch actually. What can I switch into? I guess Bear Tick is fine. Yeah, Zuka, I made a pretty bad mistake yesterday. It got thundered when it was a water type because I forgot about Soak. I was quite distraught about that one. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, for sure, Mr. E. It's a pretty good way to do doubles and triples. There it is, yeah, it is so easy to forget about. It's really annoying. I wish I like coloured them on blue or something. Yeah, so I killed the Weavile several times in this one. Ooh, let me that for a minute. Okay, Weavile's song time. Ah, this is a lovely one. Well, did you say you were a golden deer sort of person? I forget. If you're still there. Okay. Hi, Fox. I'm hoping so, yeah. We've prospered pretty well so far, but still lots to do today. Okay, so we've got a bishop lead. With an air balloon, so I can't do that. I wish Bear Tick was faster. I'm not surprised it's slower, it makes sense with the design, but it's so hard to use it. So I have to pop books here, right? No, because of Sucker Punch. Yep. Does Embol work? I guess. Okay, Absol I can probably use, I don't know, yeah. Although, maybe that's not a good idea actually. Crobat, I can probably use, I guess, Gigalith? Although I'll probably just use it now, but that's fine, because Gigalith handles Zero too. I'll bring in a Mulga, I guess. Find it? Or maybe... There's also have Hypnosis, actually. Let me go Chester. Oh, Mulga gets Baton Passes. It's cool, I guess. Not particularly useful without setup moves, but it's cool. My Mulga's kind of too fast to make use of it as a pivot move. Probably not Zuka, no. I'd love to get to E4, but that's also not going to happen. There's way too much between now. If I beat Marlon today, that is very good. But I'm not expecting that to happen. Late game Redux is a bit of a slog. There's a lot to do. I'll tell you that was it. Okay. Probably don't need to unmute for this, to be fair. It's not that bad. We should have speed and kill with Moonblast. Brings in Crobat, which is probably going to go Cross Poison. It did U-turn, but I'll go into Cypher. Sandstorm will just take it out. Okay, Hypnosis missed, great. Yeah, Jazz. One more to go. Okay, I'll take a quick outbreak here, I guess, and then we will keep going. Bobby Lampoil, Mr. Fanny Pack Man, which I'll hope to get an email of at some point. Thanks for the follow. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks for watching so far, appreciate it. Okay, back. Hi Charlie, welcome in, welcome in. Hope the rest of the birthday stream was good. I didn't catch a lot of the rest of it. Try again the cuts with D4? Yeah, I'm sure you'll get that, Mr. E. Your points are now okay? Well, they'll probably go up again before long. Cool, okay. Yeah, let's head over to Humalau. So we get quite a few encounters at this point, which is nice. And then after that, I guess we need to figure out Tantalizer. Or maybe do the gym trains first, actually. No way, our Lord, today. Oh, okay. So yeah, for those who are unfamiliar with Redux, Tantalizer are here. They award the Protect TM in this game, which is absolutely inviolable for the rest of the remainder of the game. So we have to do them. They're basically mandatory, even though they aren't technically required. But we'll probably do them just before we battle Marlon. In terms of encounters, we can get quite a few at this point. So we get Humalau City itself. We get Route 21. And Route 22, I believe. We could also get Giant's Chasm, but I'm not going to at this point because I think I want to try for the Metagross. So what we'll probably do is Route 21, we will go probably fishing, because I think Shardot or Staryu would be better than a potential chance at Basculin. Humalau is basically guaranteed Tentacle because we already have it. We already caught a Clampool much earlier on in the game. I could also get a Lomomola, which does have some use in Italy, but not a huge amount. I think I prefer the black and white 2-1 Vile. I just like the extra environment stuff. Aquaman Miguel. I don't have any update, I'm afraid. Sorry. It's in an awkward spot at the moment. I should probably get like an actual command order. It's just the exact same thing I say every time. I don't know. And then Route 22. So this one's a bit interesting because I think the Mienshao would make the biggest difference to me. It would be Gen 4. It's a Hot Gold. Mienshao would probably be the best. However, if I really wanted to get a fake out user, it might actually be worth getting a Lombre. So I don't know. But a fighting type would help a lot with like Black QRM and Getsis and stuff, so. Oh, we need to update that Death's command. There we go. Rock bean salad. Gungi, you need to stop laughing. It's probably actually pretty good for you. But still, so rude. I know, we'll never survive without Maractus. It was an intentional sack for the record. First death I've actually planned for. Yeah, so I don't know, like... Admittedly, we could also then get Master Brain and it doesn't really do anything for us, so... I might just chance the Mienshao. We do also already have a Moongus, which helps. So our odds are pretty good, I guess. So we'll see. Yeah, welcome in, Quarter. Thanks for the raid. How was the stream? Were you doing the Deathless Pattern thing? Yeah, okay. So we'll do... Yes, so we'll get those encounters. So Route 21, we will fish. Humalau, we will surf. And 22, we'll do the Doubles Grass. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. I thought if Quarter's been added or not. Oh, that's why we do the shoutouts, right? Possibly. Let's have a look. Yeah, because in the original they were on Route 22, I know that much. Oh yeah, there's like 2 people playing in it. Oh, that's funny. I never realized that. Yeah. There's like a couple running around in a square, which I guess the Sorok and Lunatone must have replaced. Yeah, and there's footsteps too. That's a good point. I never noticed that. I guess it doesn't really stand up to scrutiny, does it? I don't know. I don't see them anywhere, so I'm guessing, yeah, they must have got replaced. Alright, no worries, Quarter. Appreciate the raid. Go raid and rest, yeah. Yeah, I think they got deleted. They must have been replaced by the Sorok Lunatone. Maybe Driftwood, maybe. That's pretty funny. Okay. Being turned into a cosmic rock is a terrible way to go. Not a transit voice. I do need to fish, but I'm not doing it for 5 minutes. This is not the Wildgun stream. What I do need, however, is something to surf on. Okay, so I need to fish in Route 21, isn't it? Yeah. So I think I would prefer Staryu, but I'll take either, it's fine. I think I'd rather Shelder as well compared to a Raw Cloister. I could also get Redux, but I think at this point it doesn't really add anything, and we already have a Water Rock type, so no point, yeah. Ah! Honestly, I would not say no to Shelder either, so... Okay, yeah, we get the Shelder. That's fine, no Starmie to play for then, probably. It just wasn't to be. Got any nickname suggestions for this one? Elder, that could work, yeah. It's probably the tidiest name you can get out of it. I was thinking like duh or something, but it's a bit terrible. Okay, let me update the box then. Oh, I haven't updated some of these actually. I'm actually a few encounters behind. Who else died? It was Pripyat. What is Goluk's name? Moister. That works. But yeah, we have a theme for this one. Sorry, give me a sec. Die to... Where's my gears? Okay. Okay, and then, so what have I had so far? So, gosh, I've actually had quite a lot of encounters still I haven't tracked yet. Okay, I'll do that afterwards, actually. Yeah, welcome in, Daphne. Yeah, we're on route to Gym 8 now, which is cool. Hi, Tid. Thank you, I'm glad you like them. Have a good look. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, I'm hoping so, Daphne. It's been decent so far. I did have a bit of a faux pas on Drayden, but luckily it worked out fine still. Yeah, I hope so. I like Redux, but it is very exhausting to have to calc all of the multi-battles and stuff, so... I will also be glad to see the back of it for now. So I'm looking forward to V2. Okay, so Humalau City, we want to get Surf, wasn't it? Yes, okay. Since that is guaranteed tentacle for us. Probably but I certainly here a bit. Mods. Missing my parts due to IRL chores. That's fair. It happens. Okay, there it is. Tentacle. Is it cool? Is it cruel? Is it something else? Last time I went for the Molar instead, thinking it might be pretty good, and honestly, it didn't really do a whole lot, to be honest. Tent. Cool. Tack. Tack is an interesting one. Very creative. I don't... Equal could work. I don't know if I allow dashes or not. Tentacle, tactical. I kind of like tack, so I'm probably going to go for that. But thanks for the suggestions. Cool. Ooh, we have 2 for 10s. Okay, I'm going to have to go 10 actually. Ooh, that's a tough one. Do we want tack or do we want tent? Cool is pretty cool too, isn't there? In the meantime, I'm going to update a few of these. Teal. Okay, I'm gonna go tack, I think, because I do like that one a bit more. Oh, now we got cool again. Ah! Now we got 2 for cool. There is no consistency. Eee. Teal. Teal's pretty cool. Go tack? Okay, I'll go tack. Tough one. Okay, calm nature's fine. I'll take that. That's pretty specially defensive. Okay, then the other thing we need to get is Mien Shao. I think for that one we do need to do a few trainer fights. Sorry, I mean, Route 22. I want to get Mien Shao, but we'll see if we do. Mods. Mods, as Zeph would say. Okay, so this is the person that has the evolutions, where I lost my Dragonite last time because I did not read the calc properly. Yeah, the Human Water is pretty nice, isn't it? It's a really nice looking city, honestly. Ace Trainer Ray, okay. Oh, no, it's Ace Trainer Shao, that's a mistake. Okay. Right, but either way, he starts with a Vaporeon. Maractus is sadly dead and buried, so I need to update my calc. I feel like I should probably change Rotom's form to something else by default. Don't know what though. Oops. Oh, you got the internet invoice. Nice. Congrats. I hope that makes a big difference for you then. Damn, hard to one-shot this on the special side. Okay, obviously mistake then. Well, maybe Roserade? Ah, it's gotta be Sinisea, I think. Sinisage. Okay. 2 seconds delay. Okay, that's a lot better than before. Awesome. That's great advice. Happy for you. Okay, that will bring in Flareon, which will go that. Can I use Garchomp there? Am I faster? Yes. Do I kill? Yes. And then that does that, which can't really damage us. Okay. This should just be these two, I think. Holy Riz. Oh, Llama, that reminds me, actually. So, you know when you were streaming, I think it was either yesterday or the day before, I forget, but someone came into chat saying, like, you sounded lovely today or something? Did you know who that person was? Because I couldn't tell if it was a bot or not. Because the way their messages were coming through was kind of weird. But then they never said anything else, so... You didn't? Okay. It probably was a bot then. Maybe it just didn't finish its loop? I'm not sure. It was quite odd, yeah. And they were like, hi Rizzy or something. Did you? Oh, That's pretty confusing. Okay. No, Daphne, she definitely... It could definitely be legitimate too. It's just the way, like, the messages came through. It was like 3 long messages, one after another. It was really weird. And also saying, hey Rizzy instead of hey Llama is a bit odd. Yeah, no good. Fair enough. I guess maybe they do exist then. Thank you, Midnight. It's been pretty good so far, so hopefully it continues. Thanks, I appreciate you popping in. Okay. Should be able to just knock this guy out pretty easy. So, C-Bomb, Miracle Seed is enough to kill. Flareon, that should use Flare Blitz. We swap in Garchomp. Garchomp is faster, quick for the kill. Jolteon cannot kill us in 1 hit. It could flinch us, I guess, but it didn't. So, that's that then. Yeah, probably Llama. It's unfortunate. I've not used it much, Zuko, honestly. Like, there are situations I think where it can be good, because... Excuse me, 120 base power is pretty damn amazing, but yeah, the fact it locks you into it and you don't know how many turns it'll last makes it quite niche. But when it does work, it is pretty cool. You do at this stage of the game. That's a good point. I didn't buy my berries. Yeah, you get a few limited ones after the 6th badge, I want to say. Maybe 5th, I can't remember. But you can't actually get persims and citruses freely until this part. But we have actually got that now that we've hit the 8th gym, so that's cool. So I will take all the citrus. I should add the Viz command myself. Like, I would add the drama command, but I don't think my bot can do that. Oh, I might be wrong. I'm not sure. I've not actually looked into it. It can? Oh, okay, maybe I should do that then. Who is causing drama today? Oh, really? Okay. I guess it does work then. Interesting. Maybe I should do that then. Okay, that's a double grass. Eek. Okay, yeah, so I would really love a Mienshao here. We'll see if I'm lucky enough to get that, but yeah. I just need to ideally not get killed by the Wildmon, so... What can I use? There's a pretty high chance we'll end up against a grass type, so I should probably make sure I've got something for that prepared. Okay. Sure thing, Llama. Thank you. Sure, there hasn't been any real drama, has there? No wonder the Nuzlocke news is struggling. Okay, so I got... Let's go Staraptor and... what else? Double Intim should be fine. I can keep Swampert at the back. Timid Shell Armor is probably pretty good actually, because without Skill Link I can't really make that much use of Icicle Spear, so that's probably a good thing actually. I think Same's good to be honest, yeah, I can't recall anything else that was like a community-wide discussion. But it has been quite a while, which is probably a good thing. I haven't cheated on this particular attempt, I know that much. I think anyway. Maybe I did. I can't remember. Yeah, I've done a few things where like it wouldn't have mattered if I didn't forget, but I have been a little bit naughty. What did I want? Swamp it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, ideally I want to get Niansha here. I'll probably just get like Gloom and Weeping Bell. And I'll be like, for God's sake. But we'll see. Hey, the validation cancel. Okay, come on, give me something good. Is that good? Probably not. Does Telepo get anything good in this game? Let's see, so Technician and Sheer Force, that's pretty funny. So it's a physical attacker with, still pretty mid stats to be honest. Why does it, wait, is that correct? Okay, oh, it does get Fake Out actually, so that is something. So maybe it's not so bad. And why does it get Crab Hammer? I feel like there's a reason for that, but I can't remember what it is. Hi, Manchi. Honestly, come up, I wonder. If it's my only Fake Out mon, it may well have a niche, but we'll see. Okay, well, for the moment at least, yeah, we don't need it. Okay, so yeah, I need to get rid of Amoongus because I can't use that anyway, because it's dupe. Oh, watch I don't get killed by it. Oh, don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh, thank God we had that double into him. Okay. So yeah, this apparently can have Technician, so if it does, that plus Triple Axle is probably insanely strong. So we'll see. I hope not, Virka, but it could happen, so I gotta watch out. Especially because Mons on the doubles grass are harder to catch. Okay, we're good. Well, I guess we'll see if this is any good. What's up, Gongi? Are you gonna tell me this is the most amazing mon ever? Check DMs? Alright. EB. That's cute, I like that. Elibi. Ooh, Elibi's great, yeah, that's good. That's a good compromise, I think, between both of them. Sure, we'll do that. Sassy? What's sassy? Aside from minus speed. What am I doing? Delibird, okay. Let's see, is it any good? This is gonna be, I bet this Delibird's gonna be sassy now you just said that, Vic. Okay, Calm again. That's bad, because it's a physical attack in this. But it is Technician, so that is kind of interesting. So we do get Technician Triple Axle, but that minus attack is gonna hurt. But still, it is a Fake Out mon, so it could be worse. MVP for this run, I would be tempted to say Clink Clang, but that's dead now. I mean, probably Ember, honestly. Ordino's been consistently pretty good. Okay, that's all we can do for now, I guess. Sorry, Tank. It's at the start of the VOD if you want to see it. It should be available already. Klinklang died because I had it in the Winona fight, and I didn't realize it got changed into a Wall type. And then Winona's Driftbane killed it with Thunder. Because I didn't think it baited the kill, and then it did, because I forgot to account for the type change. And that was the end of my last Steel type. Is it really only 65 special attack though? Yeah. I was very miffed about that at the time. I still am, but to a lesser degree. Okay, so Shelder. Timid, 0 IV, minus attack, 31 IV. Classic. But it's Shell Armor, so that's fine. Tentacool is kind of slow, but not terrible. Delibird. Why did Apex make this 65? I swear it was higher on Plat. There's no command for it, Manat, but yeah, it'll be in the... It's probably going to be like minimum late this year, probably later. If you look at Apex's Twitter, you can see some stuff there though. Oh yeah, the Delibird stats in Remplat were different to Redux. That's interesting. There's a lot of, I think a lot of the type changes are also pulled from Remplat, but it was like a really good special attack in Remplat. But here it's like a mid-physical attacker instead. Oh well, that's a bit annoying. Never mind. No. Wait, items. Are there any items here I need to get before I continue? Barbers, blah blah blah. There's a poison barb. That could be nice. I'll grab it. I'll grab it when I need it there. Unless it's that thing over there. Yeah, it is pretty European, I guess. That's just a hummingus. Okay, so I guess with that then, we may as well do the gym trainers, and then after that we need to figure out Tantalizer. Let me just make sure I do indeed get Fake Out. Apparently I do, but it's good to check. Could be a Planzuki, yeah. It depends if you can, to be fair. Like, I normally wouldn't be able to do these hours, but I'm just at a okay point at work right now where I can kind of squeeze it in still. Yep, there's Crab Hammer. I guess Technician Ice Shard is kind of nice. Okay. I'm a software dev, Zuka. So how busy I am kind of tends to depend on what sort of work is there at the time. I'm in a bit of a slower point at the moment, but I'm sure it will ramp up before too long. Well, I mean, it's not a guarantee. Most of the fellow ROM hackers I've met are not actually software devs. There's a lot of variety out there, honestly. Okay, I guess I'll give myself my electric water Pokemon. I think there's a good chance we'll probably want Rotom Watch for this, but I'm a software dev, Scottina. I feel like he wouldn't allow that study because of Superior, but it would be fun. Yeah, it was a bit of a tricky one. I have kind of worried about that myself. Because if you have access to Draco Meteor Contrary, it's kind of insanely strong. Yeah, true. It is pretty bad up until that point. Okay, let me see. So there's the first trainer. Okay, let's plan this out then. With my best friend, the calc, that I cannot imagine not using. Okay, so this is Ace Trainer Doyle. Oops. Image 65, C-Bomb. If I had low kick, maybe that could work. Oh, that could do Jersey, actually. Could I use someone else? No ROM links yet. Hello, dude. Your laptop? Oh no, not again, Ludo. Oh, that's annoying. I'm sorry. Very boring software dev, Sally. I can't say too much, but it's basically just like business mobile apps and stuff. It's not very interesting to talk about, honestly. It just pays the bills. I'll be honest, I don't have a whole lot of passion for it, but it is what it is. Okay, right. I don't want this Empoleon to agility on me. I don't know what it is, but I always struggle with agility Empoleons. Yeah, maybe Zuko, maybe. Woku Kubernetes at all. I don't myself, Jazz, no. Thanks for the hydrate, Zuka. That sounds pretty cool, Sully. Oh yeah, Jelly, for sure. Can imagine that's a bit of a boring job in some places. I see they do, okay. Oh god, that's annoying. I hope it hasn't broken again. How much damage do I take from Mega Horn? How much? I should be fine with this. Where did I put Rotom? In my party. Okay, and we've got Kabutops, which I can probably just use directly. Well, I mean, as long as I don't get into Aqua Jet range, that should be fine. Wait, was that the fire? Yeah, okay. I gotta watch out for that one. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Been trying to make up. Right, yeah, it sounds like the sort of thing that's really complicated. I don't really know what it is, Jazz, but I have heard the name. The Holy Grail 3? What now? Oh, God. You need to stop digging up relics from my past. But yeah, that is indeed one of the other trailers. Right, yes, this is when I figured out to actually script legendaries in Black 2. So that was pretty cool, admittedly. Yeah, it's come along a long way since then. That's fairly yeah. Well, sure, Zuko. I mean, that's the majority of the job, isn't it? I can't talk. As far as like full-time content creators go, I think it's only Peachal and Flygon, isn't it? And I guess Wacko was for a time. Oh, it's Squirk as well, actually. And no, I think Kai as well, actually, yeah. It's Kai's full-time thing, I believe. So there's a few, but for the most part, it is people with jobs, I think. Okay. guess I did do that eventually, but it didn't really do much, did it? Oh god. Wait, Ludo, are you on your phone at the moment then? Is that how you're communicating? Oh god, that does not sound good. Nobody knows Rising Ruby. I know, K-Big. It's a real shame. Yeah, okay, I see. Oh, gotta be done sometimes. Oh yeah, I can just slap citruses on everything now. Okay, did go for the agility, that's annoying. Okay, good. That crit helped. I have speed though. Oh, Rotom moves a lot, doesn't it? Feature the guy who bullies everybody due to sweater, wacko with forward and Bob, he works in marketing. Oh, I don't know, maybe. Okay, thank god I got a portable PC. I'm just gonna pretend that I can change that. Why did the document just change? What? Well, anyway. Oh, maybe Jelly, yeah, that would make sense. I guess now Peachar's on Redux. You'll probably want that sort of stuff. Damn, it seems hard to kill in one shot. What about Roserade? Thank you, John J. Appreciate it. I don't know, Sully. It's probably not actually that much nowadays, but I've kind of been out of I've been out of the loop with it for a while, so I don't actually know what progress has been made. I think it's changed a fair bit since I last had a moan about it. So. Well, I feel like at this point I probably need to start over a lot of stuff again. What is it, Vic? Okay, so Roserade with a Miracle Seed should kill that. What are you on about, Gongi? Is that still there? You need to DM it to me, Gongi. Alright, thanks. Okay, so I've got that. Actually, I just pop these, can I? Can I kill Milo in one hit? No. Wait, that's fine. I'll just do that. I'd have to be 68 for that. Okay, so we got Azumarill. What was again? If I am 68, then my Petal Dance would work, but I don't. Yeah, I'll just go 68, it's fine. so 68 with a light bulb. I get to kill it. So I just grass knot all 4 of them. Okay, not a zoom line to energy ball that. And then I add speed them all, and the only priority is Aqueduct. Energy ball. Grass knot. Grass knot. Oh, we get escorting. That's interesting. And grass knot. The black and white, the trailer, let me check. Where is it? Can't find the link now. No, it is. Okay. I think it's just the title screen music from Black and White too. I don't think that's XY. Yeah, XY wasn't out when I made the game, so it can't be. Okay. So... Right, it's this guy I gotta fight next. Okay. So Ace Trainer Enzia, I guess. If only I had 2 experience shares. Oh. Okay. That is not accurate. Queen Berzetti. I can't take much credit for Redux, honestly. It's mostly Aphex's work, but thank you, I'm glad you like it. And I hope you're enjoying the game. It's definitely a challenge. Okay, so I can Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. Then we get the Tentacle, which I can Thunderbolt as well, I think. And then, yeah, I could probably just keep Thunderbolting. Should be fine. I think it's okay, Monchi. I don't know, honestly. I'm sure there's been better, but yeah, compared to last time where we had about 20 odd by this point, it's not too bad. Oops. Actually, I didn't expect it to actually attack me twice. Okay, I better switch here. Ooh, actually, maybe I... What is this going to use? Crunch. If this crits me, I might be in trouble. How about a Morga? Does that do that? Morga doesn't even have speed. I think I just have to go for it. I should prepare better for this one. I really didn't. I really thought Tentacle would go for Toxic. I could swap to Gigalith, but then what? Okay, maybe I should. Okay, now I think at this point, Ability Storage is active, isn't it? So this is actually probably a random move. Hi, Sis. Meg's still alive, don't worry. Does Jelly have, I really wish Crunch didn't drop my defense then, because that makes things a lot more complicated. This is a sticky spot, I think. It's probably a good idea, Lydia. It's a shame, but it's not ideal. Just with the middle part connected, cut out. You can, yeah. Stupid Floatzel. I can try Stone Edging, but then I don't know what's going to do. I mean, yeah, it should be, because Sandstream didn't activate when I swapped back in, so it should still have Water Absorb as the ability storage. God, I don't like this. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we have a Citrus. Please hit this. Okay. Did not prepare very well on that one. I'm always surprised at how frail Floatzel is. Final trainer, who is Ace Trainer Sable. The Silver Sable? Okay, so Gorobis, Thunderbolt. Not quite Thunderbolt. I'm surprised Metacamp can survive this. Okay, maybe I want to go for a grass type instead here. What if I did grass? Okay, I do get leads, yeah. Contract this one. I could C-Bomb, Energy Ball, C-Bomb. Okay. I think that's 67? Yeah. Only view account, why is it so high today? Thank you, appreciate it. Mostly randomly, Zuka. Way back when, I was going to set up like a text RPG thing with a friend. It was focused around Dragon Pokemon, so that's what the draw part is from, because I made an alias for that. And then the Anno part is just random. I just thought it looked okay. I don't know, maybe Llama, maybe. I think these chill playlists have been a good shout there. It seems to be working quite well. I like it myself too, and I get the impression it's working quite well with chat. Yeah, Neil, I was quite surprised to see that again today, but it's fine. I feel like at this point maybe we should make an FAQ or something, but we'll see what happens in the future. Okay. So Gorobis I should be able to kill with Energy Ball? Or Seagull. Either works. I'm afraid so, Zuka. Yeah, Pori asked me earlier, I think. Was it Pori? I think so. Yeah. Energy Ball? Nah, completely unrelated, Gongi. Just a coincidence. I'm sure Pori's not that far away. Okay, cool, we're at Marlin, so now we need to plan Tailizer next. Yeah, makes sense, Zuka. Aware. I will not change my name at this point. It's the Drowner Gauntlet, not the Andrean Gauntlet. Alright, right, this is going to be a pain to plan, probably. So, Tailizer are a multi-vowel, it's a 6v8. Yeah, Andrew Gauntlet just doesn't quite hit the same, does it? Hi Tara, welcome in. Yeah, we're on a pretty good run, so I'm hoping we can keep it going. Yeah, it was quite a coincidence. Okay, what do I do here then? Oh yeah, I might be able to utilize the Rage Powder thing that you did, Gongi, for this one. Right, am I using the right team? 66, 67? Okay. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Don't ask about the footsteps. Some things are better left unsaid. The Crunchio. This Crunchio thing is quite new, right? It's just from that Peachal drawing that Squirk did. Because I've not seen it before, like a week ago. Okay, so what are our options here then? Unfortunately, I do not have a steel type, like a Clink Climb. That would be really good here, so we're gonna have to figure out a different way to do this. So Psychics are weak to Ghost, Dark, and Bug. But then Fairy types are weak to some other stuff. Which side do I attack first? So I don't have speed. Where's Mr. Mime? Is it 7TV? I thought it was just a Squirky note. I can add it with 7TV if you want. Oh, it is. Okay. Fair play. Sure. Do I have the... Oh, that one. Right, I see. Okay. Good idea. It's just like with a lot of the Nuzlocke channels do have it. Okay. Alright, so we start off with Mr. Mime plus Bladeall. I think. Oh, Edge time. Okay, actually, I'll take a break now and then we'll come back and plan it in a minute. So, see you shortly. Okay, back. Hello. Final level cap is 78. So a fair jump from what we got at the moment. Oh. My title's out of date. Whoops. Let's fix that. Okay. Why not clean 80? Yeah, I don't know, just worked out that way, I suppose. No fun allowed. I know, how dare we? Okay, let's have a look then. So, I do also have Banette, I suppose. That could be good, yeah. So I've got Golurk and I've got Banette for pretty strong ghost type offense. The Castleberry is the anti-ghost one, isn't it? I believe so. It is Mr. Mime cleared the lead with, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, this is like the only multi-bat in the game, so I always forget like which order it is, so. Liza's team is Mr. Mime, Lunatone, Executor, and Jinx. Okay. And then Tate is Claydol, Solrock, Metacham, and Heian, I think. Heian, Metacham. Okay, cool. So if we try to take down Mr. Mime side first, it's like that. Okay. Oh, sorry, thank you, Zuka. Got to remove it. Okay. Right, so what are our options here? So I can use Banette, I can use Golurk. Golurk might be better, actually. So I need to take down a Mr. Mime, a Lunatone, an Executor, and a Jinx, ideally. Do any of these see kills on Golurk? No, okay. So if I play my cards right, I could probably get through most of these. Jinx has a Sash, so I will need to deal with that, but I can one-shot each of these Pokemon. Okay, so let's have a look then. So if I do Fiddle, I need to draw the moves in somehow, I guess. So I could probably use Leavanny for that purpose. Actually, let's look at baiting orders. So Leavanny. What does Leavanny do for Liza's team then? So I'm going to assume that draws kills anyway, yeah. Does, okay. It is Dazzling Gleam, which kind of sucks. Ideally I would draw Aura Spear, but that isn't going to be possible with that one. Yeah, I can't use Shadow Sneak either. Mr. Mime is got a bit of a defensive buff compared to normal, and it's Filter, so My first is my Banette, actually. It's not fast enough to outspeed mine, not a shot. Not any chance. Hydreigon? There's not, no. Oh, if only I had my down Klinklang, that would be perfect. Roserade doesn't outspeed either, it's too slow, and I probably want to use it for Marlin anyway. My Tiena doesn't hit super effectively, so it's Steel Poison. It's going to tank. No. Yeah, Zuko, it's a multi-battle, so it's 6v8, but 4 on each side. So if you knock out one side, then it's a 2v1, essentially. So it's not as bad as it sounds. I might just have to stomach the Dazzling Gleam, but then that might put me into Giga Drain range if I'm unlucky. It'd be fun if I had lefties or something, but I don't, so... Yeah, it's not too bad, honestly. What about Delibird, actually? Do I draw anything there? No. Okay. I guess take out inside. Actually, what about up here? Nah, that won't work. I suppose I could do on turn 1, just swap out something instead, maybe. Because at the moment... no, I don't think there's any way for me to do that. Idol's not strong enough. It'd have to be something that resists, very probably. Do I have anything that works for that? Weak to fighting. That would be... What's that? No. Other? It is part Isonus, so that might actually work. Although, even at 64? 68? Eviolite? Nope. Okay, that's not possible. As a cloister, it probably... yeah, that would work. Okay. The double hoopers and American Metagross. I will try my best. I watched a Squirk's video on that earlier, actually, the whole heist thing, which is pretty cool. Peanut Toast to steal the Soldu is pretty impressive. I can't be going away to do this. That doesn't involve me getting hit with Dazzling Gleam, so I might just have to hope it doesn't crit. Plus, I guess I also am really slow. Edgy Urshifu? Indeed, indeed. Nope, cannot use that. I wonder if my Tiana has some use here, because I could just... no, I can't. Never mind. Oh, that's right. Gongus used Houndoom, wasn't it? Because it resists Fairy, so it baits OSP instead. Am I going to steal the leftovers? Probably not this time. Have I ever thought about it? I have definitely thought about it, yes, but I don't know if I would enjoy it or not, because like I'm finding Redux already to be a bit exhausting in the amount of calculating I've got to do. And also there is the issue that half of chat is absolutely exhausted of Run and Bun, and I don't really want to... I don't want them to be annoyed that I am playing Run and Bun. So there's a multitude of reasons I feel like that I would not play it, and then to play it myself, I'm 50-50. I don't know. I'd have to try it to know for sure, to be honest. It does kind of seem like that Domo sometimes, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should try it up to, like, Bannery or something. Because it's probably more the late game. That's really crazy, but yeah. But, like, with how obsessive I've been with Redux and that, Run and Burn is, like, the same thing, but 10 times worse, so... I don't know. Yeah, I suppose so. But I also imagine, like, I like my chat as it is now, and I feel like I would get a different group of people if I were playing Run and Bun. Plus, I think in general, there might be some Run and Bun fatigue, because it seems like the Drowner Gauntlet seems to be, like, the main thing now, but... I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe there isn't. I might just be talking crap. Okay, let's, go for that idea then. So I'll just accept that I get hit by Dazzling Gleam. It does seem that way, Domo, yeah. The shame Run and Bun calculus isn't the thing, but it's far too hard for that to be the case. Okay. I wish I had somewhere to boost speed, but I don't. I mean, I could like Tailwind or something maybe, but... What are my Tailwind options at this point? Yeah, it does seem that way. I mean, I'm sure someone has tried Venom Bone Calculus, but they really could not get very far. I think they got to like, was it Watson or so, maybe? Yeah, I've got nothing I can bait both or a Sphere and a kill from Cradle. I don't think. So that's annoying. EK, someone got very close to me, yeah. Kindle Cross did do EK and he got to Elite 4. But something went wrong in the Elite 4 and he lost, unfortunately. I don't know what went wrong exactly. I don't know enough about Immortal Kaizo to really get it, but yeah, I think he got to Glacier, maybe Drake, maybe Steven. I can't remember, but something went wrong. Oh, yeah, you're right, Jelly, sorry. I did update it before, didn't I? My layout was fine. I made it wrong. Okay. Thank you. Yes, we're not quite there yet. Okay, Danny draws... Okay, so if I do... So Golux switch priority for Liza's Pokemon is mine into Lunatone into Executor into Jinx. Ivani's is what? Actually, I feel like it's a bit broken on this, so I've got to make sure that's the case. Okay, they do both play that plan. Okay, so mine... in turn... 6. What? True. Thanks, Father, appreciate it. Yeah, Salad, I'm a bit annoyed about that one too, I'm not gonna lie. Especially given the pincer in question is probably pretty bloody useless. It's bold nature too. The IVs are actually quite good, but it's minus attack, so not ideal. Maybe I'll sack it at some point. Okay, so if I get hit by Dazzling Gleam, how far down does that take me? It would be... at most 69 damage. Okay. Right. Okay, Lunatone next? So Leavani at that point would draw what on Lunatone? Ice Beam or Power Gem or Psychic. I brought it up to, let's see, 48, 45, 46, 46. I better combine it. Okay, I got no way to do that. Yeah, I imagine Fake Out's pretty cool. I really need it. It's fine, though. I can still chat. You think it should be +1, but I don't agree. But I see your point. Okay, so at that point, it would be... I mean, yeah, I need to switch out the Ivani. The problem is this could be 3 different moves. Once again, they're all moves that a Steel type would resist. Like an Empoleon, for instance. I am going to keep complaining about that, I think, for a while. But maybe Jellicent could work as an alternative. I mean, Ice, Rock, and Psychic. A Fire type would also kind of work for that, but I don't know. Maybe I just throw out Pincer and sack it. Power Gem absolutely slaughters it. That's interesting. Yeah, there. How much damage does Camera take? Too much. Lapras would get smashed by Power Gem, so that doesn't work. I could just throw out Wooden, I suppose. That would probably be fine. Still quite a bit of damage. A crit would kill me, so that's not ideal either. I don't know, I'm not sure I like this line. I probably could just like use Claydol or something. Hang on, so if I did, let's say, if I swapped in something to go, maybe that could work, and I could use Trick Room after that. Got a lot of cow concessions here. Okay. Yeah, let's try something else then. So if I were to... What can I use to bait Aerosphere? Vertic won't do it because it's part fighting in this. Lapras doesn't... I mean, I guess Cloyster might make the most sense. Or, or Eradicate, maybe? So if I were to do that, then I would have Eradicate probably be about level 60, I guess. And from there, Claydol would be what, basically? So if it did go to that slot, it would be extra sensory, which isn't too bad. That's probably the best option. Because it doesn't do a lot of damage, so yeah, I might do that instead, actually. So Eradicate level 60, Claydol level 68, and go level 68. How would my own Claydol do here? So, if I'm against Claydol, against its Claydol, it cannot kill me in one hit, and Ice Beam, it would be its choice, so I might want to get an Aspia Berry for that purpose. Although, to be fair, it would actually benefit me if it started aiming towards me the next turn. So, I don't know. Okay, yeah boy. If I go in Delibird after, would that work? The Delibird also cannot die in one hit, so that might be fine. Okay. What is Delibird's switch priority on this? Mine, in return, executive gym. So that does actually match Redux, which is nice. Welcome in. Is it Slaske? Thank you, I appreciate it. Glad you like him. I was quite happy to see messages like that, so thanks for popping in. I hope it doesn't get anything else cool. Look. Ice Shard, Fake Out. Ah, not much really. It does get Tailwind, actually, which is kind of cool. So after that, it would be. Then we get Uniturn. Oh, I need to check the relative speeds of stuff, actually. So, Golurk and. Are they. So. Of course, their team is also quite slow, so I gotta watch out for that. Trick Room may not be the best idea here. I might actually want to use a Tailwinder instead. So I might go look. Fender speeds everything except for Bahian. Claydol. Yeah, maybe I should go for Tailwind instead, actually. Rather than Trick Room. I'll probably use Altaria for that purpose. That's the exact same thing. And 3. Okay. Right. Editors, usually pick out. That one turns to 1, then that brings in Executor next. Wideness E. Okay, where are we then? So we've got half the team down. Executor, I also one-shot that, right? I do with an expert belt, not before. So I want to make sure I do not edge here. Claydol is still playing. Claydol is not anywhere near, is it? Yeah, okay, we're fine. Golurk, under speeds. I'm actually quite surprised I under speed. I guess it's the IV difference. Because I am not minus speed, and Executor is. How does that work? I guess it really is just the IVs. Hi Toy, it's a multi-battle, yeah. Basically Hadouken, it's so you've got Tate and you've got Liza. It's a multi-battle, they have 4 Pokemon each. So it's the 7 listed plus the Executor. So it's a 6v8 on the whole. This is Tailwind, anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm mixed up. Okay, yes, I do outspeed everything with Tailwind, so that's fine. Bullet, there's Eggs or Shadow Punch. Okay, but what do I do to, I guess the only issue with that is, So I would get hit by an Ice Beam when I switch in. But at that point, it could probably also go after my Golurk, which isn't super ideal. And because of our damn minus attack nature, I can't kill it with Triple Axle, so that's great. Would Executor see a kill? No. There's no way for me to kill Cradle this turn. Instead, Triple Axle is by far the strongest one I've got. I would use Never Melt Ice, but it's 90% accuracy, so that's probably not going to work. Hi, Jerry. Did I use a Black Sludge? Eiffel? I won't do enough of it. So it would be 168 at minimum. It would be minus 50. And then we would take 16 from Life Orb Chip, which would be 102. Yeah, no, that's not cool. Okay, my best bet would probably be to try and pull in something that doesn't die to Ice Beam, but attracts Cradle, rather than using Fake Out. So, let's see. Although Delibird does... How does Tentacle work? Would that work? What is the order that... Yeah, Tentacle... No, it'll bring in Jinx before, so that doesn't work. I'm pretty sure. So I want something that can resist Ice Beam and then bait a kill from Cradle. Or, not resist, but doesn't die from it, rather. Yeah, Shadow could do that. Yeah, that could work. Alright, see you later, boys. Thanks for popping by. Go look to something like Shadow Punch. Elders, which is Jaybird. If I did bring Shadow all the way up to 68, that work? Or if I use an EVOI? Yeah, that changes it to extra sensory only. That could be interesting. So Mime, Lunatone. Is that? I think the bait order doesn't work correctly when you've got two trainers up, so I need to watch out for that. But yeah, that seems to be the case. Okay. So at that point, I could then do that, I guess. So I bring in Delibird. Who is guaranteed to stay there, right? Yeah, okay. Good emotes, Fletch. And then lastly, we would get Jinx plus Claydol. Jinx has a slash, so I need to get around that somehow. Does Jinx see a kill on Delibird after it's taken some damage? So Jinx into Liza. I need to be at least 64. Okay, so 64. That would do. Yeah, I think it should see. Okay, so I've already got 5 mons here, so I need to watch out for that. But okay. I can Shadow Sneak the following turn to do that, so that might be an option to do. And then I need a 6, I think. Velociraptor has Tailwind. So Jinx would be using Ice Beam or... I mean, that one I probably want to get back into Altaria somehow, don't I? Oh wait, did I get PK followers? I didn't even notice. Oh shit, so I did. Or maybe it's... Actually, it might be rounded. Hold on. I may not actually be there yet. No, yeah, it's rounded up. I've got 2,954. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for Hydrate, Zuka. Thanks for the follow. I guess that's 2 and another one. That's 2, 5, 5, 5, 6, I guess. Thank you very much. Okay, so we got... What's that one being? So it's Delibird. Yeah, Delibird will see, I guess, because of the AI can't see extra sensory properly. It's probably going to be Ice Beam I need to bait. I mean, I could probably just go Lapras. Unless I've got an Epimon that limbs Tailwind that I'm forgetting about. But yeah, Lapras is probably fine. And then for now I probably just need to get Tailwind back up and then bust through Liza's Pokemon. It's... do I one-shot all of them too? If I have an expert belt, I think I do. So, yep. Not Claydol, that's fine. Is that enough? I guess if I want Tailwind on David too, just in case. Okay, I think something like that should be fine. we at a good spot to do the battles at the moment? Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. So let's get Tailwind back on... Oh, it's already got it. Okay, never mind, idea. Got on that. And I need Tailwind and Altaria as the other thing. Yeah, we got it very recently, Neo. It was on Rack 22. I was hoping for Mienshao, but we got Amoonguss, which was a dupe, and Delibird in a double. But as it turns out, it is a fake out user, so there actually is some use for it. That's kind of exciting. Possibly, yeah. Well, I'm probably going to try and not sack it if I can help it. No, actually I don't. I want Altaria. Actually, I'll tell you, I'll get a hill. Nah, I can't see a way to get my Tyrannus, to be honest. It's because there's a fairy move at the start, it's a little bit tricky to get it in to start with, and then Goluk just kind of does the job better for what I need it for. I looked at it very briefly, but it was kind of hard to find a use case for it, I'm afraid. I don't know, apparently my Tiana has the source, but I've always been struggling to find it for some reason. A bit, yeah. Hi, Tailbone. I'll come in. Okay, I want Lapis. Oh, I think I made a sense take there, actually. So, Shelder, 53. I have an EBO, I don't know, but I will be taking Ice. So it really would be. Do I actually want this? Because the other option would be if I swap in Shelder and then... No, but I needed Executor in next, that's why. This is probably fine as it is, yeah. Okay, we'll stick with that one. Yeah, my Tiana has not had the best time with it. At least Sweater's pretty good. Yeah, mine should be a good thing. So I'm taking about 20% on ice, so there's a 50-50, it just goes to Scorching Sands. Although maybe I don't want that, actually. I probably want to take extra sensory damage. So maybe I bring this up a little bit. Okay, Valakate, I want it to be level 60. I'll throw up a quick predict for this too. I'm not intending to sack anything, but I will admit I don't have much planned for the Tate half of things. But there's a non-zero chance I may have to sack something to get that to work. But we've got quite a lot of kind of Mermons in our party, so that should be fine if it does need to be done. I guess close combat is pretty funny. Thanks everybody, appreciate it. so Deadly Bird doesn't strictly need an item, however, I will throw the wire lens on it in case I need to triple axle. Lapis, it's fine with the citrus. My expert belts are once again missing, which sucks. Where are they? Not that. That's just the one I need. Altarian needs an Asperberry. And then I might as well just shove the experience shell on the rat actually, just in case. Okay. Yeah, this goes. Actually, never mind predict, it's kind of dead anyways. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, check, so we got level 60, 68 with Tailwind, and Asperberry, 68 with Shadow Punch, UVO Lights, Weapons, Citrus. And with an expert belt, it one-shots everything, just in touch with that. Okay, let's do it. Hope this works. Okay, so main idea here is that we just want to try and knock through the Mr. Mime side of the team by using Golurk. At the moment, at level 60, Valakate should be baiting Aura Spear kill on Mr. Mime, but not Dazzingly. And Claydol doesn't see a kill, so it might Ice Beam into Altaria, or it might use Extra Sensory into Valakate. I don't think I mind which, although I would prefer it does an Extra Sensory and crit into Golurk, because that might pose some issues. So we go into Golurk, and we use Tailwind. Thank you. Appreciate the good lucks. Okay, does nothing. Tailwind goes up. And Ice Beam into Altaria. Okay, that's fine. We have an Asperberry as well, just in case it freezes. Which it did. Okay. Wait. Why did I think I think I flipped something here actually. For some reason I thought that the Ice Beam would definitely be going Ice Beam into Altaria, but that's not the case. Oh god, not again. Thanks to Hydrate, Zuka. Okay, well we just gotta keep going now. So with Shadow Punch into Mr. Mime, I'm gonna hope it Ice Punches into Ice Beams into Altaria. And we're gonna go into Shutter. I think I flubbed that one. So that should take out Mime in one shot. If this Ice Beam's into Golurk, we might struggle a little bit. Eek. Okay, we're fine. Okay, back on track now. Okay, Shadow Punch into Lunatone kills that. Fatal sees, I think it's an extra sensory kill into Shelter, or Scorching Sands. So Scorching Sands might be ideal, but yeah, but I can't remember. Either way, we want to go into David. Yeah, it does. 18 kills and all that. Okay, so that should take out Lunatone. I think I've flipped the planet for this fight a bit, but hopefully we can get it to work still. Okay, Daybird will never die from this. Yeah, I had to change the resolution a little bit. The animated emotes have to be at an exact square for Twitch, which isn't the case for 7TV1. Okay, Shadow Punch into Executor kills that, and then we fake out into Cradle this turn to stop it attacking. Okay, Tailwind is down. Jinx sees a kill into Daybird, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna go Shadow Punch. Jinx does have a sash. And then Claydol, I don't actually know what it does this turn, so we'll see. But I'm gonna go into Lapras on this side. Yeah, no God Jinx would be quite cool. Okay, so that should be into Lapras. Yep, that's fine. That goes into Claydol. Okay, I flipped that one, don't freeze. Oh shit, that's... Oh, that was a crit, shit, okay. We should be fine, but I might need to change my plan a little bit. Okay. Got punished quite badly there. Okay, right, so at this point Claydol is presumably going to go Ice Beam or Shadow Ball into... I don't even have the right levels. This... I don't know what I'm talking. Okay. The Golurk is 68. Right, so we are 81 HP. So it sees... It doesn't actually see a kill, funny enough. But I have to assume it does. We have Ice Shard on Lapras, don't we? So that's fine. Okay, so if it does attack, it's going to use Ice Beam, I believe. So I'm gonna go into Shelter again. And then we'll Ice Shard into Jinx to take that out. Really sees. I'm not surprised. Yeah, that was scary. I didn't plan this very well, I don't think. Thankfully that crit didn't kill, because Claydol is pretty weak, but... Yeah, it could have been a bit scary. Right, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Okay, so at this point, into Shelter. It could really be anything, I think, except Ice Beam. Okay, not Shadow Ball, actually. Oh, it's extra sensory, for sure, okay. If only I had a Mightyena in my party. Can I do that? I don't think I get a chance to set up Tailwind as the thing. I can tank the hit once with Rat, so there is that. What do I do? Actually, what about David? Could that work? If it doesn't crit, then that would get me out of this jam thing. Or, maybe not actually. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Actually, is Lapras faster than Claydol? No, it's not, okay. Right. I think we'll do this. Okay, so if I were to... We are only dealing with tape slide at this point, so I can change how this looks. If I do that correctly. Okay, so Eradicate at this point, I don't believe is actually baiting any kills. Yeah, so it could attack into either slot. Sucker Punch, I think Planet Range does do enough, so I could actually take this out of Eradicate this turn. That would bring in Medicham. If I swap Lapras into Altaria, then I would still die a horrible death. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should. I will never sack the pig. But I also don't have it on me, so I can't anyways. Yeah, I probably should try and just sack to get out of this one. Like, if I could get Tailwind up and Golok in, we're good, but I just have to do that somehow. Unfortunately, Eradicate just didn't quite take enough damage for the kill to be guaranteed, so that's a bit annoying. And if I don't kill it, then Medicham comes in, and that sees kill on both of my Pokemon. Although, maybe that's not a bad thing. It probably is, actually. Oh, so if I were to do... I mean, Eradicate just dies from everything, so it doesn't work. Oh, but... Ooh, that could work, actually, because it sees Bullet Punch. Yes, that might work, actually. But does it see Bullet Punch? Not right. Yeah, I think that could work. How much damage does Bullet Punch do to Golok? Probably too much. I may have to sack for that. But I think this is along the right lines, so... that takes that out. Actually, I guess... I don't know who... It probably is meant to chime in next. I didn't actually look that closely. Yeah, that is. Okay. Right, okay, so at this point, yes, so it definitely sees Bullet Punch into Medicham and not into Altaria, so it's 100% Bullet Punch into Eradicate. So this does give us an opportunity to Tailwind, but if I switch in Golok, then I risk a crit, I believe. So the sensible thing to do here would be to just let Eradicate die. That's kind of sad, but it would be best. Or I can swap in Lapras, and then maybe from there I can Tailwind kill Medicham. Actually, yeah, that works. I could do that. I don't think I need this Sakura. Yeah, so if I swap in Lapras... Oh, I really missed the Calc having the party here already. I really hope they fix that. Yes, that'll work. Okay, so I can Bullet Punch. So we swap the rats. Yeah, I'm an A welcome in. And then we Tailwind... Bullet Punch into Lapras. Let the winds blow. Hi Guzma, welcome in. Pretty good, I'd say, yeah. We're very close to 8 badges. Right, so at this point I can probably just double attack into them, right? Actually, can Altaria one-shot this with Moonblast? No, we can't. Okay. But with Tailwind up, we are faster. We can do... Over here might actually just trick them. The Lapras, no, wait. No, but it's these kills into both, so I have to kill this turn. Okay. I've got a choice. Yeah, pretty much else. Welcome in. This does about 75. Oh, more than that. Thanks to hydrate. I am out of water there. So I'll have to get some more afterwards. Okay, that brings me PM. Can I two-shot this? Probably not, right? Pretty sure I can't do enough damage to this thing. So this might actually go Trick Room here. Not that. Going to Lapras to Mega Thunderbolt. Okay, so I want to go look. Because that slot should be Thunderbolt guaranteed. And then what do I do here? Can it kill Altarian this turn? It can with a crit. Yeah, I think it's incredibly likely to go Trick Room here, which is not ideal. So we might be able to work around it. Hi, Kulia. Welcome in. Yeah, actually, 60 hands ball would help, I guess. Thanks for the last boxes. I starting to wish I had bought a Dark Type just for this. Hi Tom, welcome in. To be fair, I don't actually know if the tag AI applies here. It probably does, yeah. I think this Trick Room's this turn. So I need to learn how to deal with that. We do have Shadow Sneak. This isn't the cleanest fight I've ever done. I think the previous attempts had a better one, but... Ow. Nice, special attack drop. Oh no, just went for the Thunderbolt. So we might be in business, but I don't know how many tunes of Calvin we've got left. I don't see anything. What do we do? So... When did I put Tailwind up? I've lost track. Does anyone know how many turns I got left? Turn 3, okay. So I've got this turn and the next turn. I don't know when Redux V2 is out, it's probably going to be late this year at the earliest. But I'm not involved with it, so I couldn't say. Yeah, okay. Okay, in that case, we are going to Shadow Punch. Me too, Zuka. I will choose to trust you. If it doesn't work, it's on me though. Okay, then Altaria can sit here looking pretty this turn. Okay. You were wrong, Zuka. Too bad. Gonna have to ban you. I'm joking. Don't actually ban. Okay, it's fine. We should be able to figure this out somehow. Okay. But yeah, I should have swapped into Delibird this turn then. So what is this gonna do now? Absolutely, Monet. Looks like it's here, I guess, but yeah. Break her skull. Send her to the depths. Okay, but what is gonna happen here? I guess I should have checked the vault. Because this does put us in a bit of a pickle. Okay, so this is Flying Gem Acrobatics. Is it actually going to use that though? I don't know. That'll be right. Which I don't know. How do I get out of this? I should have checked the vaults. This actually is quite awkward. I don't know who this is going to attack into. Yeah, singles is fine, but damage checking, so that makes sense. Okay, so it doesn't see a kill on Altaria. It could kill Golurk, however, it doesn't see the damage properly. Because it's, so basically it's like having Drill Peck 75 power or something. Could I use Break and Swipe to deal with this maybe? Oh, what does it actually use? No, it's going to be Flare Blitz instead of Golurk Slot if it does attack into that one. So, can I use anything for that? Not really. How much damage does Lapras take? Not that much, okay. I think this is fine. No, it doesn't. Oh wait, I don't actually have water move, do I? Oops. They did do that? Now what? Well, at least we get to hear the music a lot, right? That's something. Yeah, Lapras doesn't have speed. So I think this turn it should be Rock Slide into Lapras, or it could be to Altaria, it could be Flare Blitz, I believe. No, not Flare Blitz. This weird AI with acrobatics is so annoying. It could be Rock Slide or it could be Drill Peck, I don't know which. It could be acrobatics. Oh, Jesus Christ, Demons. You still got your Wacko stuff, Bungie? That's true, Cleo, yeah. Good point, good point. But it shouldn't change which move is selected. Nah, I don't need to Perish Song. I can finish it fast in 3 turns, I just need to think of what to do. I mean, I can just swap in Golurk here. But I am risking a Rock Slide crit is the only thing. It would have style, but I don't think it's a smart thing to do. I would have this battle finished already if I switched in Delibird at that last turn, so... probably best to get out with what we can right now. Okay, let's do... I think Golurk should be fine. Yeah, so baiting some kills, but like... Shell Armor helps. Okay, don't crit Golurk. Okay, we're good. Okay, that wasn't supposed to be quite that awkward, but I didn't plan 2v1 part at all, so that's probably why. Okay, and that gives us a lovely Protect TM. That's weird, I swear there were like no A button noises on our dialogue. No, I don't want to fight you again. Okay, yeah. Go skip to the next track, actually. Cool, okay. I mean, I'd like to do Marlon, so I guess we can have a look at him. Okay, but for now I'm going to take a break, so I will be back shortly. Okay, back. Hi, ooh, excuse me. Yeah, Jelly, it was deathless. I kind of had to steer a bit because I didn't have a proper plan, and then we thought Tailwind ended on a different turn, and it actually did, but it was fine. We got through it, deathless. So we now have Protect, which is nice. It's fine, so good, don't worry. No harm done. It's my fault anyway. I should have, like, been keeping track of Tailwind turns. I guess it's a lesson note for me. That's fine. Thank you for the last hydrate too. Yeah. Okay, so I had to think about it. I think I'm actually probably going to end stream now anyways, because I think at this point I just have to calc a bunch of fights, right? Because we don't get any more encounters until... I guess it's after the Zinzolin tag fight. And then we get one encounter before Getsis and all that. Which is... I would like to see what my Chasm encounter is, but... It's too far away. We gotta do Marlon and like tons of plasma fights, so... Well, it's also because I got dinner, but yeah, I mean, my average is definitely above 75 today, so it's a successful stream in that regard, so thank you very much for the support. But yeah. I guess we will head out then. Okay, I gotta pick a raid. Who should I do today? Files live. Zuka did just go live, so we could go bother them. Yellow's live. Onion's live. Oh, too much choice. Let me have a look a sec. Oh, Zuka's not starting for like 10 minutes. Okay, I probably shouldn't raid into a starting soon screen. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so much choice. Zeus. What? Zeus isn't live. You did make me check, so I will give you that. I would Zeus, yeah. Yeah, I don't need to raid into Flygon, he's got enough users as is. Let's just go Bobble File, I guess. Should be fine for now. Cool, okay. Fake Gongus is Hate Lock stream. I'd be here for years. Thanks, Shaddy. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not. I've got a bit of an odd day, so I will see if I am. If not, we'll be back at some point, but yeah. So we're definitely in the late game. So with any luck, well, this will be the run. Yeah, I'll see you when I see you. So yeah, there's a chance I might stream tomorrow daytime. Maybe not, I don't know. I gotta plan a bunch of fights anyway, so yeah. Oh, and also I can change my title now, so that's fun. Yeah, cool. Okay. Indeed, Llama, indeed. Alright, see you all later. Bye-bye.